Hey, what is up guys, Shad to bring you another Xnoy Wi-Fi battle, this time against a guy called Death. Yeah, apparently that is his name, but you know, just he has a cool name, that's all. He's been gifted with the power of Satan, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm using the same team as per usual. I'm trying to get better with using Absol, and I'm gonna say this right now. At the time of this battle, because this battle was on, I think, Wednesday, and today is Friday, I'm horrible with Absol. This is just I cannot use Absol for the life of me, and you know, that's about it. But anyway, he's now judging from his team preview, he's got a pretty solid team. He's looks like he's got some sand orientated Pokemon as well as a few just general overused Pokemon, I guess, Pokemon that are used a lot, such as Greninja and Talonflame. Fun fact, the most used Pokemon currently in Generation 5, according to Smoke on Stats, is AG/in number 1, second is Greninja, third is Talonflame, and fourth is Gengar, sorry. So he's nailed 3 out of 4 there. So 3 out of 4 there. So this is gonna be for an interesting battle. Now he's only 2 Megas, Gengar and wait, what am I on about? No, he's only 2 Megas, either Gengar or Tyranitar, and both of them are pretty good Megas. But I've got a feeling it is his Gengar, just because Gengar is a very powerful Mega Pokemon. And yeah, now let's jump right into the battle. Okay, so he's going to challenge us for starters, which is, you know, the obvious thing to do. And he's gonna lead off with his Greninja, as I lead off with my Healer list. Now I like to lead off a Healer list just because it gets Volt Switch, and that's just excellent coverage for switching out on leads and such, especially on Greninja, just because I outspeed with the Choice Scarf, and I also get a safe switch. But anyway, I'm gonna just go straight for the Volt Switch. He does live with 1 HP because he's Focus Sash, and because it's, you know, a Greninja, I'm gonna go into my Tentacruel as he goes for a switch out move of his own, being the U-turn. I don't know, that was just, at the time it was a pretty good play. I don't know if he knew if I was Scarfed or not, but this immediately tells him that I am Scarfed, just because there is no way possible that a Healer would normally be able to outspeed a, God, what is it called, a Greninja. God, I don't know what's up with me today. Anyway, he's going to go into his Gengar. Now, predicting the Mega Evolution, I'm going to go into my Chesnaught, and I really like using Chesnaught against Gengar. Chesnaught completely shuts down Gengar, taking all of its moves like a champion, as you're about to see here. Chesnaught is going to Chesnaught Gengar, like I said, it's going to Mega Evolve, and he's going to go for the Thunderbolt. Now, I hit this up. Chesnaught is a tank, just when it comes to everything. He takes that Thunderbolt like it's nobody's business from a Mega Gengar. I understand it is a resisted hit, and the best part is I don't think this guy knows about Bulletproof, so he's going to go for the Sludge Bomb, and I'm going to completely be immune to that. And because I can't switch out and I can't really touch Gengar, unfortunately, I'm just going to go for my Spikes here. And this is just like this is the Ghostbuster, this Chesnaught here. Oh my god, that's actually a good name for it. Naming it later. But anyway, yeah, Chesnaught just completely shuts down Gengar, as all of its main moves that it uses completely do nothing to Chesnaught. I'm either immune to it or I resist it, like, just completely. But now he's going to switch into his Talonflame here. Now this is a horrible matchup for me, as one Brave Bird will take me out even though I am physically defensive. And next I'm going to go back into my Gliscor, first time into my Gliscor. Jesus, I'm all over the place. I haven't really rewatched this video, but I know this battle, sorry, and I know what it's about. Anyway, he's going to go straight for that Brave Bird like I predicted. Gliscor is a very, very nice check, because apparently I do not know the difference between a counter and a check. Well, that's for another day. I'm going to go switch into my Gliscor because I know I can take down his Talonflame. Now I'm pretty sure I just go straight for the Fling here, just because I can't really do anything. And this right here really confused me, that this will affect later on in the battle. So I go for the Fling here, and it failed. Now because he switched into his Greninja and he died from injury hazards. And that was a very good play on his part. Anyways, I'm gonna go. We'll talk about that later. That Fling failing. But anyway, he's gonna go switch into his Excadrill here. Now I don't have a spin blocker, so I do know for a fact he's going to go for a Rapid Spin. So really the best option for me to do now is trying to take out his Rapid Spinner with a nice and powerful Earthquake, which will easily be able to take down his Excadrill. The only way that wouldn't have taken out if it had an Air Balloon, but as we saw before, it touched the ground and got damage from Spikes, so it will definitely die. And, you know, Gliscor is just chilling here, just casually flying. And he's going to go back into his Talonflame here. Not his Talonflame, he's going to go into his Togekiss here. Now really, I don't know. Here I was planning to go for the Fling, but as we'll see here, Fling will fail. Now the reason why this failed is apparently when I used Fling before, I lost my item, but I thought because it failed, I didn't lose my item. But technically I guess I did use Fling, it's just that there was no target. So practically my Glasgow just died there for no reason, for lack of knowledge. Now here I'm going to switch into my healer disc because it's the only thing I can actually do damage with this thing, and I'm going to go straight for the Volt Switch, and it does practically, you know, nearly one hits it because I get a crit here. Now I feel like that crit made up for me not having Fling before, but it did actually really help me a lot here, as now it is much easier for me to just go straight for what do you want to call it, God, I'm just zoning out here, straight for another knockout on it, just because that's such low health. And I am sorry if I'm just really scattered brain today, I don't even know why. But anyway, I'm going to go for the light screen here with my Meowstic, just because I have that prankster ability, and because I do carry the light clay, that will last for a nice solid 8 turns, even though I was probably better going for a reflect here, just because Tetris Kiss will die from another Volt Switch. And with this whole Volt Switch thing, judging from how much damage it did, I was talking to this guy after the battle was done and over, he said that if I didn't get 2 crits, Tetris Kiss would have still been alive. I do disagree with that, judging from how much the first Volt Switch did. I reckon from the point of health it would have been at, if I didn't get a crit, a Thunderbolt would have been able to take it out. So that is my argument there. And even if the Thunderbolt didn't take it out, it could have easily came in with Absol and finished it off with a Sucker Punch. And yeah, but personally I do think that the Thunderbolt would have killed even if it wasn't a crit, but that, I will just say, that definitely did help me a lot. Anyway, back to before, how I'm a complete retard with playing Absol. Sorry for saying that, but it's true. I'm gonna Mega Evolve here against his Tyranitar, and because I thought I thought I had the Reflector. I did go for the light screen, but I thought I had the Reflector for some reason. And he's just gonna go straight for a Stone Edge and just break my soul here as I go for a Swords Dance. I don't even think if I had the Reflector it would have mattered. That was just a completely sacrifice of my Absol. I should have just gone into my Chesnaught to take down this Tyranitar, but I was like, you know, let's sweep with Absol now. But it's like, nope, and I just die. That is just, oh god, that was horrible. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a Toxic on this Tyranitar, because Chesnaught, Gengar, Mega Gengar, Mega Tyranitar, regular Tyranitar, Chesnaught just completely wrecks them. After using Chesnaught, I've really just started loving this guy. He's such an awesome Pokemon, because he can take hits from the hugest threats ever, and he just looks like Bowser as well, and he's also a Ghostbuster, so there it is. But anyway, he's going to switch out into his Gengar here. I think this is his Talonflame. He's got his only Pokemon remaining are his Talonflame, his Gengar, and something else. Yeah, and Tyranitar. But anyway, I'm going to predict him to go into his Talonflame and go into my Helios, which was a pretty damn nice play on my part. Now here, this is very interesting. I'm guessing he predicted my switch out and went for the Swords Dance, but I knew if he went for a Brave Bird, I would have died, and I don't really have anything to take a Brave Bird. So I'm guessing he might have switched into his, thinking that I was going to switch into my Tentacle, as he would go for the Swords Dance, but you know, there's no reason for me to switch into my Tentacle, because either way it's going to get wrecked by a Brave Bird without the Swords Dance or with the Swords Dance, so it didn't really matter. And I did manage to get that Talonflame, so I don't know what he was thinking there. A bit of a bad play on his part, but it doesn't matter, we all make bad plays. Anyway, now he's going to go into his Gengar, and I have to speed your Telemusic had a weird loop there. Anyway, I'm going to have to speed this thing up, just because the fact that this was just the biggest stall war in all of history. His Gengar cannot touch me, and my Chesnaught can't really touch him, just because my only moves on this Chesnaught are Spikes, Seed Bomb, Toxic, and Pain Split. Now, none of those moves would be helpful in this situation, and this is the ultimate troll here, as I get paralyzed as he goes for the Destiny Bond. He goes for it again, and I have Spikes for no reason. Oh, it was such a troll here, and I go for the Pain Split this time, and that was ridiculously dumb, because he goes back to over a quarter of my health. Of his health, sorry. But in the end, finally, after that crazy stall war went on, he will be able to take me out with a Thunderbolt, even though we could have easily both gone down if I decided to go for a Seed Bomb and, you know, let him take me down with the Destiny Bomb. But it doesn't really matter, because I will be able to Volt Switch here. He knows that his Gengar is dead. He can't switch it out because of the spikes that I've set up against this thing, and I just found it hilarious, that stall war at the end. But still, it's a very annoying stall war. That just doesn't matter. Just, it's done. It's finished now. Anyway, now all he's left is with his he's down to his Tyranitar, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to beat this Tyranitar, just because, you know, I've got Tentacruel and Heliolisk. My Heliolisk does have the Focus Blast, so, and we know how I am with hitting moves, so yeah, now my only concern here is to take down his Sandstorm, just because it gives Tyranitar a special defense boost, and I only have 5. I've got 5 turns to get rid of it, so I'm going to use my Protect here to take it away just a bit, because practically, if Tyranitar is a pretty defensive beast when the Sandstorm's up, but once it's gone, he's done, he's finished. Even though I'm not entirely sure if a Focus Blast would have been able to take him out with the Sandstorm up, but you know, I'm not entirely sure about that. But you know, we learn and such. But anyway, my Skull does quite a lot of damage now. Or judging from that damage now, it's pretty safe to presume that a Focus Blast will be able to take him out. But and the poison as well is helping a lot too, just bringing him down bit by bit. But anyway, now it's down to my Heliolisk, and I will be able to take him out with the Focus Blast, but I go for the Surf instead, just because I know that I will probably miss my Focus Blast, and I'll probably end up throwing my 3DS from one end of the room to the other, and that is just not good for anyone. But I do manage to get a very lucky 1-0 there, just because the crits against his Togekiss, it really did help before. I'm not going to say that it entirely mattered, but it did just gave me a beneficial boost. Actually, no, they did matter a lot, just because I would have most likely thought a lot more differently in the situation if that Togekiss did set up. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't a crit, a Thunderbolt would have been able to take him out from just over halfway. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Sorry if my commentary was a bit over the place. I just wanted to get right into a commentary, and I just don't know, the words are not coming out of my mouth properly today, and it's whatever. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is True Pirate Shad signing out. Peace.